Good afternoon. Welcome to BBC School News Report. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Stephen.
Yesterday, George Osborne announced the budget for 2013. Lots of cuts have been made. Beer has been cut by 1p. Cigarettes raised by 2%.
And there are plans to make houses easier to buy. But how much do the people of Newbury School really care?
We asked the staff and the pupils of Newbury School to find out what they think.
Hi, I'm Elliot, and I did a survey to find out how many pupils and staff know about the budget. How much does the budget affect you?
Well, I did watch the news last night and I was a little bit concerned because somebody has mentioned to me that the Chancellor is going to be looking at teacher pensions or looking at pensions, and obviously because I'm due to retire, not too soon, but in the future, near future, I was thinking, how is that going to affect me? I know that he's done something with beer tax, but I don't drink beer, I only drink wine. I was rather hoping that he'd do something about fuel, not just fuel in cars, but fuel in the home as well, gas bills and electricity bills. And I'm not quite sure of what the impact's going to be of the budget yesterday on those issues, and whether, if indeed, it will have any impact.
Do you care? Do you care about it?
I do care very much so, yes, because I work hard to earn money, and I'm very concerned about how it's going to affect me and how I'm going to afford everything, yes.
Okay. And the results were 90% of pupils that don't know and 90% teachers that do know.
Elsewhere,
A 6-year-old girl has fallen into a canal lock. She drowned at a remote beauty spot in Kidderminster.
Amy Harrison was climbing over the gates when she slipped and fell into the freezing water. Amy was with her twin brother at the time of the tragic accident.
The mum of the 2 children, Lisa, aged 45, was spotted running to the scene shouting, "My angel, please not my angel."
If you do go walking near a canal, please take extra care and bring an adult with you. And now over to Luke with some lighter news.
Thank you, Brandon. A CEO stopped traffic in Brazil by using a zebra crossing. People stopped and took pictures on their phones at this 10-foot elephant seal waddled out of the Atlantic Sea. The drivers must have been flipping mad. Anyway, to sport. 37-year-old David Beckham has gone to Beijing to become China's first global footballer ambassador. This former England captain was in China yesterday. He said, "I'm here to educate children and give them a chance to become professional footballers." Now, earlier this week, I put together an extended report about iPads. Here's how it went.
Hi, I'm Luke from Newbridge School. Today we're doing a special report using the iPads. I'm here with Mr. Bright, ICT Coordinator. So, Mr. Bright, what do you use these iPads for?
Well, Luke, we use the iPads in 3 distinct areas. The first area is iPads as a communication aid. The second area is iPads within the classroom itself. And the third area is iPads as a work tool for staff.
Okay, so tell me, what are the benefits for using iPads?
Well, Luke, iPads are highly motivating, not just for our pupils, but for our staff too. And what we're finding is with apps such as ProLoPro to Go and the Grid Player, that we can literally give some of our young people a voice. Some of our young people who've not had this chance before.
Another obvious benefit is how mobile an iPad actually is. Learners are no longer confined to a workstation or a desktop. They can learn on the move. This obviously changes the dynamics of the classroom, but I believe in a more real and independent way. We can also engage some of our lower level learners in a creative and sensory way with augmented reality apps such as Airvox and String.
And with the vast array of apps available, we can positively say every subject can benefit from the use of an iPad. So what can I say? What are the benefits for iPads? Well, they're endless.
Hello, I'm Brandon from Newbridge School. So Brandon, what do you think of the idea of iPads?
Well, they're very good for using apps and stuff. Like, you can do more apps and more games and films than a computer. So they're good for that. And they're good for, like, you can move around with them more. So you can go to different parts of school. And with a big computer like this, you can't really, go around with the school with it, can you?
No.
So they are pretty handy and good.
Hello, I'm with Elliot from Newbridge School. So, Elliot, have you ever used the iPad before?
Yes.
What kind of stuff do you use on the iPad?
Action movie on app.
So what do you think of the iPad then?
It's kind of cool and awesome.
Thank
Also,
you,
my
Elliot.
hair's tangled up.
Oh,
I just have to fix it.
Thank you, Elliot. Today we have learned that iPads are not just used in home life, but can be used in school life as well. Back to the studio.